Extremely gang members here. Freedom is good, man. Freedom is good. You know you ain't really free, man, until you are free from within. There are so many people, man, that are being captives of their own thoughts and dictates how they live their lives. That's why we have this thing called mental issue. You know, but mental issue is not just someone showing up to school. Someone just go against the normal lives of society, harming other human beings, taking the properties of other human beings. That can be a mental issue too, because we've been held captives of our own negative thoughts, and then we start to act upon what our negative thought telling us to do, man. That's a rough life, and that's how I was. Every single day, man, we wake up, and you guys know too, like every day we wake up, we don't know what we're going to expect. But how we fulfill our life purpose the day we roll out our bed is how we look at life, you know. If we look at the positive ways, then we're going to do our best to create a blueprint, right? To create a blueprint that create all this positive life that has offers. All the positive things that life has to offer us. Money, family. You have a lovely wife that always supports you, and you have beautiful children that always come to you for advice. See, these are the things that we don't talk about a lot, because this thing is priceless. So it doesn't take money to buy these things. So you can't use money to buy these things. So it's going to be hard to achieve. Some folks can do it better than the others. People nowadays, you know, they like to use money to buy things. Money is not always a solution, but it does provide a means for us all. But people use money as their absolute solution. So that's where they go wrong at. And that's why you have people start acting on the ways that they're acting to accumulate money. So when they don't have no money, they find other ways to get it. They go commit act of violence. You know what I'm saying? We cannot conform to our surrounding, man, our friends, our neighborhood. We cannot conform to a videos or a movie. You know what I'm saying? The only way, I'm gonna tell you, the only way that we can learn and know for sure is bring peace to ourselves. Anything that you do that don't bring peace, you know it's a guilty conscience. Then those things is not means for you. Stay away from it, you know. No matter where you're at in life, man, this morning, thug life, street life, normal life, career lives, we all have struggle. We all have issues. We all have problems. We all have our obstacle. We must cross over. The only reason why we are gangbanging is because I believe, wholeheartedly, they think it's cool. They think that's the only option. There's no other way out. No other ways for them, no other means for them to survive. But come on, there are plenty of ways to survive. So you need to peel up your thoughts, you know, that there's a way. Anything lasting, that's what you want. You don't want temporary desire. You don't want temporary satisfaction. Anything that temporary is disappear just like that. You want a lasting success. You want a lasting relationship. You want a lasting father and daughter or father and son relationship. All these things have to be built. Anything else is temporary. Because, you know, it's easy for us to conform to other people or to the mass group of people, whatever they're doing. It's easy for us to conform into what they're doing. But everything for them, that don't mean it's for you and I. You know what I'm saying? Take you 5 minutes and reflect on yourself. And you'll see for yourself how self-worth and how potential you are within yourself. You don't really have time to sit back and think about it because distraction is everywhere, you know? I remember I make a lot of money. I used to. Back in the days, when a pack of marijuana, you profit about $1,000 a pack. So imagine how much profit is that. But see, the game even changed. You don't make that kind of money nowadays. See, the game changed. Everything changed. Even the laws enforcement change. They got new technology where they can catch you easily. You know, everything changed, man. So whatever you do in life right now, just think about it. Just think about reforming yourself into a better version of you. It's always better than conforming to something in the past or something right now that is not productive. Because, you know, to be honest, every time we turn on the TV, I turn on the TV, the stuff that I see today is exactly I saw in the 90s. It's just different environments. You know what I'm saying? But the ideology is the same. And you should know why. You should know why. What's your occupation, right? If your occupation is an entertainer, you got to make sure you entertain people to make money. If your occupation is to hustle every dollar out of all these people's pockets, and that's what your job going to be is. They are all the same, man. All the same. So you got to work. You got to work on your situation, your skill, your mindset, the way you think, the way you do things. You got to work on and see where you're going, you know? And you should not fear of nothing. Fear, people say fear is something that you not know, like fear the unknown. It's all because, you know, if there's a topic that we need to understand, then we need to search the information about it. Then fill our mind with that information so we won't be in the state of unknown. We don't have to be fear of nothing. See, now, people nowadays, right, you see what happened, right? There's a lot of, every time you turn on the internet, there people rob these people or that people. You shouldn't be feared. Get you a carry conceal and carry your gun. Go to the shooting range, start shooting. You got to protect yourself. You have to fear. Just because he in the game, that don't mean you are fearful of him or them. No, man. No. if they're brave, then they don't need to be surround themselves with a whole bunch of homies. So can make themselves feel more courageous. You see what I'm saying? I done seen too many folks in the prison that couldn't handle themselves by themselves. So, you know, they always need someone, right? So work on yourself and know, man, where's your happiness today? Take a couple minutes, reflect upon yourself, you know. I'm a ex-Vietnamese gang members, right? I used to mess with them old head that deal drugs. And they don't really deal drugs. They just want to make money. And then, if something happened to them, they call the police. So you see, they always use the system too to work for them. That's everybody. So people gonna commit crimes, man. But they're gonna try their best to work whatever benefit the most. You know what I'm saying? So just because they look that certain ways, that don't mean they're like that. You know what I'm saying? That's why you gotta keep your eyes and your ears open all the times. And stay focused, man. Well, you already know, no matter where you're at in life, man, trust me, you can be a millionaire today, and if something happened, you can go broke again. So, anything is possible. Anything is possible. In 2012, I failed my business as a bar owner. 2020, you know what I'm saying? I make a lot of money in investing. So, anything possible, you know. Understand whatever you're doing, understand. Be safe. Until next time, have a great Saturday.